You know him from television shows, movies, Broadway shows, gigs. Now he's becoming a host of a TV game show, putting kids front and center, showing off that in many cases we could learn from the kids in our lives. Let's take a look.
And here is how they crunch the numbers. I'll give them a math equation. The correct answer gives them the first number in the next equation. Each one that follows will be longer than the one before. However, they won't be able to see the numbers in the equations, and they will have to complete their calculations in their heads without writing anything down. And as always, they will be working against the clock. In addition, see what I did there? In addition, here's an exciting twist. For the next
All right, joining us now live from Vancouver, British Columbia is the host of Genius Junior, Neil Patrick Harris. Thank you for joining us, Neil.
My great pleasure. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Not to put you on the spot right out of the gate, but tell me about dreaming of Seinfeld, admiring John Oliver, and spelling tumultuous backward.
These are questions that I ponder between interviews. I feel like I look like John Oliver. I'm sitting at a table with a thing behind me. I guess that's what he does. But yes, I'm super impressed by what he does and the recall. I'm sort of a brains theory guy, so when the NBC Corporation asked me to host this show where not only do I get to challenge people with unbelievable mental challenges and tasks, when those people were 8 to 12-year-old kids, I was very intrigued to see how they do. And I think watching the show and seeing these little people who are still just forming their brain functions, watching them complete these tasks like spelling the word tumultuous but backwards, and they can do it so quickly, or learning the order of an entire deck of randomly shuffled cards and recounting them as if it was saying your ABCs, is very, very watchable and also very inspiring for kids and families together.
Being a parent yourself, I too have a 7-year-old at home. You have 2 of them. Does being a parent affect the way you host? Does it make you more, I don't know, prepared in a weird way?
Well, being a parent doesn't really affect the way that I'm hosting the game, because it's a lot of asking questions. But it certainly has informed the choices that I am making as a professional, because I'm less myopic and I'm more interested in content that not only I would enjoy as an adult, but that they would enjoy as kids, and even more important, that we can all watch together, because there's times when they want to watch things and I want to be able to enjoy it at the same time. So I think that's been a nice reason to do it. And I want to inspire them. We live in a very negative news cycle right now, where the constant conversation seems to be about bad things that continue to happen in a very tiny, daily, hourly way. And so I think for families or couples or kids to be able to celebrate education and diversity and collaboration is kind of unique right now. And I suppose as a parent too, I care more about these kids. I really was most interested in not only how they did in the competitions, but I was very interested in making sure that the end result for them was positive. They're very smart and they're going to go to college, and all of them are going to be very successful, one would assume, after watching the show. But I wanted to make sure that the unique and singular experience to them of being on a television show with an audience and cameras and lights, which is weird, I wanted to make sure that that was a net positive for them. So I was more parental with the kids.
Excellent. Thank you so much for the time. Good luck with the show. I'm told we're out of time, so now you get to go back to your black and red coffee cup.
Huzzah! Fresh and ready.
All right, the show debuts Sunday night on NBC right here on Local 4 at 8 p.m. Genius Junior. Thank you so much.